Okay, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone in like 5 minutes anyway. See ya.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone in like 5 minutes anyway. See ya.
Tell me if everything is fine. There's any sound issues with game sound or like that? Maybe touch him. There you go. Scan number 1. Is it gonna be an edgy mirror? Is the question. A little bit boring. Pink, but only has 2 items. Best and puzzle. It is not gonna be serious. Champion it is. Now let's check out the questions. I changed it. The stream, yes I can. So I think they share both, I believe, have late champ. Then you can also still go to the challenge website and vote on who is. We go with April. It's gonna be the job we saw in the final Senate. But the finals well played against Beard and won matchup. Then it was the first game in the series versus Piano, and actually won this game. See how this match goes. Yet. This is champion. So
Moving to cover. Resume the chapter. Requisition point under control. Strategic point captured.
a second Scout for Toil, a second Heretic for Best Noob here.
Resource location spotted.
Got the first engagement in mid. Victim instantly the Kraken bolts here. Both squads in green cover. Yep. This fight is gonna take a long time. They keep shooting. Only my game with freezing. Okay. That should be fine now.
Eyes open. What are your orders?
We have early shotguns here. Heretics get away without the model lost. Okay. Actually see a second CSM here. For best noob.
Disengaging. Adding support structure. Ready for battle. Scouts here.
Let's go for a aggressive up here. Point is already fully injured.
Structure complete.
Maybe the CSM will be able to stop them in time. They in retreat. Well, not successful. Kept there. Here we see double power nodes for 12. One node going up now for our best node because he also went for second CSM squad for purchasing this node. He also already has an aspiring champion of Heretics. Newbies are still fairly even. Apo and the Tactical Marines force off the champion here on the left side.
Scouts here. Go ahead.
Heretics both chain bashing. Node bashing. Once are first off. Looks like Twirl is saving up for ASM here. Will be perfectly timed, but he's gonna lose his. Both points are actually getting decapped. Be bad for Twirl.
Your brothers stand ready for chapter and emperor.
And in second aspiring champion here for best noob. Okay. Scouts that
Ready to
running like that.
scouts here.
And there's the Nurgle warship, and that's gonna be a hell long of a fight here if they stay in range.
The task unfinished is a prayer unanswered.
Maybe Thor should consider noding. But they're still capping here. Don't see any upgrades just yet on the commanders. No. It's just as we do see Mika's discharge here for the Blake champion. ASM are going in. Aspiring champion heretics are now charging in. Shit, Doom Blast now. Gods are heavily getting focused down here. Apo and ASM going here on the heretics. Doesn't look too good for Toil. ASM down to 2 models. Apo is also forced off. Here you see some more Nurgle warship. The 2-1 cap for best noob, and he has most of the right hand side map. He didn't cap this requisition. So it still has the left side. But the heretic squad is changed it now. And Toll is gonna lose his power again here. We already have triple generators. For best noob, the third one is getting built. And another decap here by the heretics. Like champion chilling out over here. I'm jumping in. Retreats in time to not get knocked over here. And he didn't finish the decap on our node. And heretics are still bashing this node over here. Scouts now going for an aggressive decap. Apo decapping the mid. CSM. Champion get this requisition point. Snoke does go down. Come blast onto the heretics. And first off. This is double shotguns now.
Ready to serve.
upgrades on the Apo just yet. Champion now bending the 3P of it. We also see no Eternal War just yet on this DSM. And Best Noob will have a very big tech advantage here. So needs to bash if you want to stay in this, I think. Sam jump in. Apo getting pretty low here. Is to heal himself. He also has purification rights. He uses the heal on the scouts, I believe. Looks over the heretics. Oh, heretics down to only the aspiring champion there, but the Apo does go down in retreat here. Should have used the heal on himself. But he actually does have the red and instantly repurchases the Apo with the Resonance Blessing. Tactical Marines drop a model. Did he use the discharge? Hell yeah, he did, because of missing energy. Welcome Blast. He's safe. Well, now with more map control, but Snoop is already taking up to tier 2 here. And Toil just got his triple gens up. So he needs to collect a requisition now. He almost has the power. I'll be timed okay-ish. Gonna have 300 requisition around the time he had 125 energy. Power level. Yes, I'm not dropping a model. And tier 2 is about to finish here for Best Noob, and he can instantly go for Blood Crusher or even a Dreadnought if he wants to. Looks like it's gonna be a Dreadnought. Maybe something else. And Turtle has the resources now and instantly goes to 2 when he has the resources for it. Oh, not. It's getting purchased over here by West Noob. And this requisition point is getting decapped again. Nice job so far by Toil on that part. Matrix are getting back this power node on the side. Yes, I'm getting focused on quite heavily. But I do get a heal in time. And it is indeed a Chaos Dreadnought. I think Best Noob could have used this opportunity by outliking him by so much. Blood Crusher better. Because the Blood Crusher would be at the power already now. And would have gotten at least 1 or 2 gens. The red is only coming out now, and Pearl is almost in tier 2 himself now. And it's the first of touch of Nurgle here we see. Scouts don't drop a model, surprisingly. Almost level 2 these guys. Apo is still level 1. Play champion now level 2. Just leveled up. And this Heretic squad got the entire left side back. And the Chaos Dreadnought is out on the field now. Well, still not with a whole lot of power. What is he gonna go for? Do you see a Havoc squad getting purchased by Best Noob? Yes, I'm jump in here. Actually purchased a Sergeant, it's his first power choice. Had more before. And it's gonna be a missile launcher. Tactical Marines. Also Thunder and Lightning. For the Melter Bomb. Havocs hit the field. Backpoint is getting decapped. Heretics are forced by double scouts. But now took a shot from the missile launcher by the looks of it. Attack forced off. Apo does get suppressed and needs to run. Should be able to get away. Right side is now fully capped by the Plague Champion here. It's gonna be Devastators, no. Get cancelled here a bit. They're working here on the left side. And Dreadnought is instantly trying to bash. And Pearl actually goes for the same build he did last time. This matchup. Goes for a second ESM in tier 2. Not quite sure if that's quite cool. He jumps. Havocs. You do see some Siege upgrade here. CSM. So launcher hit as well on the Dreadnought. Good damage already. The CSM need to get out here. Well, they drop models. They drop one. Heal goes in time. Scouts shouldn't fight in melee combat against this. Second shotgun blast used now. Dreadnought is charging in. Half HP now. Second ESM is out and also going for Thunder and Lightning. No, he decides to go for the Sergeant instead. He's not doing too hot on resources and he's gonna lose this entire power farm. And the second Siege CSM squad. Without an aspiring champion and without Eternal Wars so far. Some delayed jump. Resnip doesn't retreat in time. SM will have a second jump available shortly. Should try it to finish them. Redmond might be in trouble. If Totally decides to go aggressive on it. 2-8 for now. But his heal is improved. Every 2 levels anymore. And a touch of Nurgle. And Dreadnought is still in trouble. Melter Bomb on him. Down to 170. It's one hit from the missile launcher. I think it does 140 actually, 2 hit. No, but this Melter Bomb will actually finish off the strike. Second squad also got enough. But it's 2-0 cap for Best Noob. Does have the VP advantage. Dreadnought didn't do too much besides having some power. Blood Crusher could have done the same earlier. And it's Aspiring Champion now, which will give the squads plasma guns. They also have Eternal War now because they have the cycle. Shotgun blast here to the face. Heretics. Squads are level 2 and the squad is also going for a Sergeant. Evo is getting suppressed here. Done his own so far. It's gonna be pretty devastating to these guys. And the scout squads here on the side are forced off. Grenade goes in. Catches out only one heretic model and almost kills the friendly scout model. ESM jump in again. Havocs don't drop a model this time around by the looks of it. ESM get jumped. We're gonna go for next. He almost has the resources for a drop, but go for that. And the second squad is also getting jumped. Attempts at power bash now, but it's a little bit late. Best Noob has all the resources banked up he wants. The champion has been capping for the most part here in this game. Well, it's gonna try to bash this power now. Tactical Marines maybe not in the best spot. Havocs get jumped. They have enough energy for Merciless Strike, they should use it, they do have it. Apo heal. Didn't already use it. Did before. And the 2 CSM are coming out of the base now, instantly kill the Sergeant here. Very unlucky here for 12. As jump was a little bit short. Forced off now, 2 generators will go down for sure. Also fighting against this Plague Champion. Right side. These are getting very low on for toil now. The scout squad is capping. Hippo levels up to 3 now. Let's get 3 generators. First off now. Probably gonna lose the middle at least. Scout squad might be able to get this Blake champion. Yeah, should be able. There he goes. A little bit late. Best noob. He actually goes tier 3 now. Might even they're going for Terminators. Monster. Yes. And the scout squad is here forced off on the right side. One ASM is almost level 3 and the other squad is almost... Oh. Still level 3. Best jump goes on the Chaos Space Marines and they are actually forced off. The Havocs are also forced off. And Best Noob has to give up the middle position now. Left side is fully capped by scouts now. Or about to be. Once again, drop some models. ASM. Guys are kinda greedy for the power here. Some half HP. Drop a model here and retreat. Very lucky, not 100 HP, not dropping a model. Let's get the note. Grenade catches off 2 models. I'm trying to get additional ones here in retreat. Get more. One squad is level 2. Still, the other squad is also now level 2. The Marines do have a sergeant now. Let's strike on this blob. Nice heal there. Nice. Very low, 50 HP. Still have 2 models. Alex Dropper, also an additional model. ASM are forced off. These guys are now level 3 and well, has saved up for a Dreadnought now. There's also loads of red. Want to use it now for Angels of Death. It's a triple cap for 12 now actually. Snoop probably saving up for Terminators because missing 3 red now. This needs a little bit of requisition. But is this the right call? He can go for last cannon on this Havocs. Counter the Dreadnought. Spot. Maybe even go for Lightning Claws on the Terminators to practice double ESM boat. He also lost Sergeant on this here. So both going for capping. Vertex getting shot up, the other squad capping the left side. Down. Also getting shot up. And there we go with Terminators. They come. Sam jump in. CSM squad is first off. Oralize goes in. There's Angels of Death. And the Chaos... not the Chaos Dreadnought, then Space Marine Dreadnought is now coming in. And Terminator's actually first off here. Sam still want them. Grenade forces out the CSM squad out of the garrison. Hippo getting pretty low, is almost level 4, should use the heal now. He wants to stay on the field. The Stack Marine's almost level 4. Still 1-0 cap now for Snoop. Gonna be a 1-1 now. Sam are bashing this node. For some extra XP, why not? Still not last cannon here. There we go. Probably forgot to turn off auto reinforce. Didn't have the resources. And Emperor's Fist here on this Terminators, they're in trouble now. Teleport is probably still on cooldown. I might drop Below 2. But I think Toll is aware of this last cannon now. Which is also level 2. Even levels up to level 3. Was something he shot before. Actually died. The Dreadnought is now in big trouble. Grenade catches out this ESM squad. Big damage, but still not a lot. Model loss. ESM are able to jump the Havocs in time. Dreadnought might get away. Terminators actually decide to teleport onto this ESM squad. Dreadnought 400 HP. ESM getting pretty damn low. And also the VPs are getting pretty close now. Touch of Nurgle versus and they shall no fear. He's gonna win this. Looks like the special attacks are helping out a bit. Yeah, they should have enough damage resistance with this. Also level 4. These guys are level 3. Sam level 3. The squad is also level 3. Alex level 2. And we do see lightning claws now. Onto this Terminators. Actually increases their HP. Base Marine Terminators one, which decreases the. But Chaos Terminators have less starting HP. 2-1 cap now for best noob. This stack Marines now hitting the left side. The fight against this Touch of Never Heretics. Angels of Death. Terminators actually decide to teleport out. Still has 300 threads stored up if needed. Needs to get the VPs back. $84 VPs remaining. Also missed how he lost one of his scouts. So yes, I'm getting wrecked by this lightning law Terminators. The best idea to fight these guys. Here at least. If we're an ASM. Havocs now. Oops. Best I'm gonna get next. We will purchase this Blade Champions to finish the capping game. Yes. Dreadnought takes 2 more last cannon shots and a third one before he actually goes behind the trees. Move out too far here. The last cannon might snipe it. Yes, and jump them in time. Dreadnought is still very low. Yes, I'm getting tied up by the Apono, who does have the Armor of Purity. Apono level 4, almost level 5. Champ obviously level 3 only because he's down. One shot. 18 HP remaining on this Dreadnought. Even the CSM might finish him off now. There we go. It's looking difficult now for Toil. Apo does go down. Almost 500 red for him. He switched to the plasma gun here. Also used some splicing again on the Apo. Apo almost level 5. Closer to level 5. There. And we do see a Chaos Shrine going up here in mid. Cap 79 to 107. That's only now going for lead. Have something against it. Actually, the Chaos Havocs, since they killed the Dreadnought now, they don't have a purpose. Middle now, they're gonna cap points now. It's gonna be more tactical Marines for Toil. No, it's a reinforcement one actually. Angels of Death. Lots of healing also on the Terminators, Touch of Nurgle as well on the Heretics. Stack Marines might consider to go for the cap here. Even if Angels of Death, this is not enough to win this fight. Looking grim now, and game number 1 goes to best noob. It was a pretty lengthy game here. Go. Whatever. Well, not happy about the map. Library. Yeah, WSM. Yep. Did choose the map. It's gonna be Lord General. It's the toil. Is he gonna wait to it, or is he just gonna... That's our first IG Pro here. He was a G as well. Okay. Oh, Thor is not cancelling. He is. Second, he says. Okay. V3. Go Inquisitor or but it's not. It's actually gonna be MacBoy instead. Okay. Super Shooters works out pretty well, especially against the stuff Thor likes to do. But we shall see.
This better be worth me while. Got a job for us.
Go. Be on the right side and there's no left side, or you could say top. Or
This better be worth me while.
and pressure on, goes Veil with MacBoy. Guardsman into a Sentinel. Let's see if it's gonna be double sense. Guardsman for Foil. He likes double builds. Cost increase. Two shooters. So yet we don't see a node, so it's more third. Let's go for the requisition point. Points. P. Was in aggressively already. Gonna be a third guardsman squad and a third shooter boy squad. Guardsmen are already safe set to be back at 230 recognition in it. One of the nose. Oh. Might be. The third shooter does hit the field. MacBoy and double shooters is enough to force off a Sentinel Guardsman. Lost some HP, MacBoy no power. Pretty damn hard to hold, yeah. Most of the time it's not even so unsafe. Upgrade is not purchased here on the Sentinel. It's going out here. So for the map control is looking very good. General does drop a model here. Will beat up the shooters in mini combat. And Guardsman again going for aggressive decap here on action. Scouts did in the first game, and it's gonna be a fourth shooter actually for best noob. Gonna be a lot of pressure. He does have the map control to support the echo economically, and was probably Overwatch anyways. Decides to go. But he already did this fourth shooter build sometimes. But you really have to win, as you're gonna be bled to death. We do see the first big shooter upgrade here on the shooters. Cap on the rec point. Gens drop down for 12. But later, the snoop. Second big shooter is now on the way. Third one already. Have to. We're still unupgraded. And the Sentinel trouble. Keeps following it. And there it goes. Very quick Sentinel loss for 12. Guardsman also getting pretty damn low. Boy forced off F75 HP. Nothing kept for 12 at the moment. there's this huge shooter blob. What is getting below? In the 2 models, they do have big shooters, of course. That's been taking a lot of damage. Like a quick camera rush from Pearl. The power he spent so far is the stun. Oh, I'm sorry. I also got the medic kill. So it spent already 65 and now also actually come 5 so 100 power already. Gonna be a weapons team to power. Yeah. Totally insane. Camera rush, electric armor, does it work? There will be a 1 dead squad for sure. Second squad gets away with 20 HP. Black boy levels up to 2. Electric armor again. It run out of energy now. 3 models now. Get to shortly for best noob. Weapons team. Oh, the MacBoy needs to tie it up. Has less energy to use electric armor. We see some deployable cover here. Well, Up control is getting favored best noob. Have the power back to tier 2 though. Bell will be in that one. Can go in 4 power. Still needs to wait a bit. But he has currently more income. Plus 59. Well, only plus 50. And there we go. Tier 2. Also level 2 for the Lord General. But it's already level 2 because he killed Guardsman Squad with this electric armor. Shoot us for stuff. Electric armor on this weapons team. That's one for the cap here. He didn't lose the gen farm, at least then. It's all 3 shooters in the base now. Yes. Turret to regain. So, the shooters moving higher blob, spreading out. Yes, insane, but and it's the middle. We'll give him some additional power income, but you are better to go this one. And it's gonna be a quick death threat against a quick Chimera, and the death threat is gonna be quicker. Chimera. The build time is also shorter on death threat. It's cheaper. It's gonna be at least 1 generator going down here. I mean, Tull has a weapons team, he can quickly go for a last cannon, but the MacBook can tie it up very easily. Going for the cap. See 1 knob leader arming up. Chimera does hit the field. And it's gonna be instant bonus bits. Slagonoff is purchased. Let's use the Swamp ability, gets some more speed. And some Shemi's resistance. Gonna be melter guns here for General. And the Commissar. I actually cancelled Burners and Bits here. Probably a mistake. It's auto cannon, the last cannon. It's a good choice against triple shooters, I think. Touch pretty low. Hope some members soon. The guardsman's. Oh, he actually lost. Is that again? No, he lost it earlier. To the... He goes for the commissars now. It's expensive at 85.20, but very good combat stats, and does add 2 additional models to the squad. They can reinforce here at a time. It's the Magpie Global. Reaping Barrage, nicely timed here. Gonna disrupt this entire army pretty much, but doesn't catch the Magpie a second time. Level 3 for the Magpie. Gets a pretty good shot. If he uses the global, he can actually finish it off. Modaka global. Oh. If he... That threat is gonna fall. Not sure why he cancelled the bonus. Pretty low, needs repairs. Cap for far. Stick bombs here. Or best noob. Not tank busters. I think the Magpie alone will be enough to kill. I mean, with the stick bombers and triple shooters, he can scare off the repair support fairly quickly, I guess. It's gonna be occurrence for toil. Attempt a Gen Bash here now. Maybe moving up too far. Horseman support. Back the field here from the retinue member. And the stick bombs go in. Not as much because the fracture shield provides 35% or something range damage resistance. 5%, I don't have the exact numbers in my head now. Pretty low. Be lucky to get away 4 models actually. He levels up to 3. Magpie now with the custom force field. One more teleport would have put the camera into trouble, but he was focused down too much by the guardsman here. It's getting pretty low. Nothing inside the camera levels up, but itself. It looked so weird. It was a guardsman's. Let's see Bonat leader here for the Ogrins. And this point got capped again here by best noob. But I think 12 for now does have the better composition. So what? Let's go in. Only one did hit and last die. So steal. And remember, stick bombs do cost red to throw. Gonna be a pretty late war truck actually for best noob. I win a Slugger squad and kinda deal Ogren squad for a little bit. Enough leader at least. The rest of the army would have support. Best noob is currently trying to out IG and IG. Taking war truck and everything. And it's gonna be a creeping barrage. Quite weirdly placed though, but gonna force off the snoop. Nice. Could have maybe stayed in longer. Lagas finished the requisition cap here. Gonna lose this generator. It's a triple cap now, actually. Well. Fuck. Kinda looking great anymore for best noob. It's level 5 on the smack point. Rock without an armor upgrade. Team does set up. Inside. Yes, Staggers are inside. Gonna drive around it. Tie it up. The rest of the army is a little bit late. Here we go. It's gonna use a Swamper. Be able to finish him off actually. Yeah, and he will. 2 HP, he needs to focus it with the War Truck. Big loss here for 12, and he loses a Guardsman squad as well, I believe. No, he gets inside in time. Both squads super low. War Truck does go down, but it's a triple cap now for 12. Does have to be keep pressure for now. Another War Truck on the way. So we're gonna decide to go for Manticore to hold the position. Not often you see a Manticore in a 1v1. See it in a final season. We didn't level up just yet. 6 stick bombers already leveled. There are 3 shooters. Oh, 3 of them. One is close to level 4. Slugger's level 2. A general almost level 4. This is the Commissar. Of Guardsman level 2, Camera almost level. Still level 1. I've been capping for this time so far. They use the bonus charge. If the knob dies, this fight is looking very different here. Friends actually decide to get here, because the truck support was too much. They drop 1 model. They will be able to get the other side. Level 5 McBoy, he leveled up. Be longer in the base. Rush out with less than half HP. This is what we're doing. And well, it has sluggers inside, but with Meltalot General around, he's not gonna do a whole lot. To the 1 cap for 12. Gonna be a heavy turret drop down. It's gonna make short work of a War Truck. I believe it can even one-shot War Trucks if it's rear armor. Gonna be a weird boy here for best noob. MacBoy goes for a decap here. I think best noob should focus more on the left side here, since it's easier to hold this side for 12 at the moment. The force field here will knock out Ogrins. Don't think it will last long enough to finish up the cap. It's forced to teleport out. Ogrins enter the camera. One more model to die, and it's level 2. Level 3 Guardsmen. Level 4 shooters on this guys. Upgrades on the weird boy just yet. He is out. There's a stun bombs going in. Chimera, Manticore. Shooting now. War Truck does go down. The shooters are getting pretty damn low. Weird boy does get a good hit off on his Chimera. Another creeping barrage. Might be able to finish off the stick bombs. Stick bombers, sorry. 50 HP, 2 HP, won't be enough. But they disrupt also the weird boy. And best noob actually concedes here, because I would have just capped his 2 VP. Best noob wouldn't be able to be quickly enough out of base. So it's 1-1 now. And Best Noob now has all 3 IG left. So it's be only harder from here. But he had 2 pretty nice games so far. Okay. Troll actually wants to kill Darius. Interesting. Quests is even more. It's gonna be my IG arrow by the look of it. It's the last IG well has, and still has for free. Lake Champion on this. I think it can work on this. Doesn't decide to go for the just yet. He has to at some point because there's only left.
Commander here. Go ahead.
Does spawn here at the bottom side. That's gonna be another first for him. Or CSM.
Commander
Him.
here. Ready and able.
Boat. It's up. Right point. Power.
You know we're ready.
General goes for a quick PP cap, but that'll be Sentinel into more Guardsman here for Best Noob.
You know we have the target in hand, sir. Signal received. Commander here. Go ahead. Found a requisition point here.
The camp is finished.
You know we're ready. Cadians reporting for duty, sir.
Looks like Taiwan wants a second CSM. That's gonna be 3 Guardsmen for Best Noob.
That better be important. Yes, sir.
Getting shot up by this Blake Champion. CSM not coming out to help. Sam is coming
The
out.
target in hand, sir. Preparing Walker upgrade. My armor beats yours.
Unnecessary damage here. Half HP. Snap does finish.
Slow me down.
Snap upgrade. Sorry.
I am under attack.
X trying to attack this barrel. He can fight them pretty well. My HP pool.
Now we've got a chance. Blake champions come for us.
Champion is first off already. Let's see a stump. Catches 4 models in total. Affected by it. It's gonna be Havocs for 12. are amazing on this map. Pretty much cover most of the middle area here. I think also later in the game less turret. Nice. Arrow. Some lost the model. Not really necessary there. Are now out. Late power node going up, but that's not the one yet because big guardsman and very cheeky last turret here in the mid.
We are engaged here. Sir, structures up.
Set up here on the left side to support the general. It's a 2-0 cap
Has changed.
for best noob.
I am under
Best
attack.
generator quite well.
New report. Chaos detected. You know we're ready.
Bike grenades now on the way.
Requisition point, sir. Sir, power node is ready.
Setting up. Turret. Pretty annoying to deal with. Oh, grenade goes in. Stump has to retreat out the squad. It's heavily. Fourth guardsmen are coming out. Champion is now behind the arc. But as the CSM squad doesn't quite reach the 7th squad. Takes for the VP. Both guardsmen does hit the field. Don't be a biospew. Take him. He goes in. Just get to it. Hits it. Dogs are not the best turret killers. Second have up cancelled here. I think Noise Marines would be a good choice here for guardsmen. Gonna be a good way to deal with the turret.
The Havoc systems have us. Generator coming up.
The 1 cap still. It is indeed Noise Marines for a tile. Havoc's crossed off here. I cannot drop a model. And Heretics won't have a good time. Blood General here. Like grenade goes in, and gonna catch out one squad, and it's gonna affect the squad in retreat as well. These Marines are very low now. What is Doyle doing? He might lose them. I think he will lose them now. A big mistake here from Doyle. Was tied up very easily. Didn't need to win like that. I'm also drop a model. It's looking pretty grim now for him. He really didn't need to lose the Noise Marines like this. And he is only in control of this power node and this victory point, right? 2 points on natural.
Renegades are here in force. We have more important things to do. Yes, sir.
And it's almost here to finish for best noob, and well, it's not even starting yet.
We're losing a requisition point. Requisition point acquired. Ready to prove myself, sir. Commander here.
Havocs are able to suppress the Lord General. Did attempt a flank there. Black Champion is heavily getting focused here. 4 guardsmen here. He avoids the stun, but is gonna go down to 4 guardsmen. And there's the GG from 12. We are going to number 4. That was the most one-sided so far. Piano, you can also play against Room for the 3rd place, you know. And then GK. So confident in GK here. Not going for the Inquisitor. Commissar. Yeah, that Commissar, the power sword can deal strike squads. It's always the same build for Toy. Strike squad upgrades. This build to fail also for him in previous stage games, but he was pretty successful. There we go. So now first versus first.
I trained for this day. Cadians are always ready.
It's dropped.
Glory is loyalty.
So goes for the early wreck point here. Stick power. Or sweep.
Power node acquired. Captured for you.
Already going in aggressive. Check out one. Power node. It's with the shield up, actually. Capping the checkpoint.
Let's do it.
Wait.
You know we're ready. Glory Cadians are always ready. Ready, go. Capture the location. Tactical marine striking out.
Bash already. Have the resources for 2nd strike.
Won't be long.
And it's already 3 guardsmen now.
That's a critical spot.
Get bashed.
That's better.
The strike sword is coming out now. Guys don't have the resources yet for the ranged upgrade. No, it does go down in. Yeah. Sentinel can even go for the deacon. XT
Have the target in hand.
is still capping. Facing a guardsman. Oh. Guardsmen are capping. And this natural wreck point for Toil is getting capped by gun as well. There's the 2nd strike sword. And there we see Cyborg ammunitions.
Now
Scotsman chilling out. Dump on for the captain. Squad is getting tied up. Squads with the plus icon, that means they have the Cyborg ammunition already. Special attack on them.
Let's do it.
Artel still has a bit trouble to get out of base.
Power node. Roger.
Scotsmen are capping. Chilling out to the points. Like squads trying to attempt get out of base, yeah? Commissar still in the base. Goes for carapace armor here. Power node is up. And Thor decides to build his power on the other side. First here. And the brother captain is out. Buffs up his squads. Moves in on the strike squads. Which do spread out. Brother captain already is at half HP. Does catch only one model there. So he's back on the field. And it is gonna be Blessed Ages. And getting tied up. Other captain fucks off. Guardsman. One guardsman. One ISD is shooting at the moment. Still cap a power node here. But sure, best noob is getting most of it. Gonna be flamers here for the Swan Guardsman squads. Really likes to do that. With just one flamer. Matter of what the matchup is, really.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
So he's already losing power now. Power is now fully capped. Power node does go down. So this again without power income. So only plus 25 at the moment. Gonna see Purgation Squad here. Oh, cancel deck. Guards, Commissar now with the power sword trying to get around. Third guardsman now going in. Dump on the brother captain. Let's use his ability. One squad is already forced off here. Red squad does try to go for melee. Pretty nice special here for the brother captain, and he does decide for Asian now. I don't know why he cancelled them. I was thinking about operatives. Personal doesn't really have reliable detection besides the sentinel. And the Flamer Guardsman going for the node again, as soon as it gets repurchased. And a node going up on the other side. The captain is first off. And ISD is capping this VP. Already triple gens up for best noob now. Also a node side. It's doing really well income wise. Army wise. Invasion does hit the field. Capping. Let's use the ability. Tries to slow down the Commissar here. Dump on this Purgation Squad. Out. And Generator goes up. The Flamer Guardsman even capped his power node. 3 point tier 2 already for best noob. But can toggle for Janbish here. Famous and double range strike squads. Everything is still at base now. Guardsman capping the VP. And even another node here. Double gens drop down on this side. He is gonna get generators in total. And is gonna get this node, so full flash for 12. Maybe not this node. So it's trying to go for the propagation pretty desperately there. Oh, aggressive. Stun most of the Strike Squad members, only one does get away. And Guardsmen trying to go for the gens, but they're getting suppressed here by the Propagation Squad. So, strategy refill here for the captain. 2 with 1 kill. There we go. So it's getting slowed down here by this propagation. Oh, and Toil actually runs in his hero into the base and loses it for no reason. That was a very unnecessary loss from Toil. And that's gonna be quick Ogrins coming out for best new. It's gonna be scary for the strikes. Propagation when they get flanked. Trying to go for a bash over here. Strike squads are first off. 1-2 models, this squad did fortunately for him. Total is gonna get 2 additional generators by the looks of it. I think the commissar will be there in time. Maybe he will, because the propagation has to reload a bit here. 28, 11. Is happy and can retreat out. Bionic Eye now. Bionic Eye Ogrins are gonna be interesting to see here. Remember Guardsmen doing their job. Power. And the commissars getting in this ISD squad. Still level 1. Weapon is level 2. Doesn't have any weapon upgrades yet. And Strike Squad instantly decide to retreat here. They see the Ogrins. Toll hits tier 2 just now. It's gonna be silencers here. Silencers also reduce the HP of the propagation squad now. 675 and the damage was also nerfed. So Toll really needs to be careful there. Ogrins of course have assistance when they attack something in melee. Gonna lose his last generator here. So again without any power. Plus 15 income. Sound bug he's... Well, let's say played out. Sets up. And Bionic Eye execution. Oh, this propagation squad is getting absolutely wrecked. Down to 7 HP, 5 HP does go down. Commissar does go down as well. Pearl does retreat. But the captain does go down as well. And it's GG anyways, I think. Gonna be 3-1 in total for best noob. He's gonna win Elite Season 4 with a 3-1 victory over Toil in finals. Okay. So, can we get our third place match as well? So, are we getting our third place match? Why should I say sorry? It like shit anyway. They're both getting nerfed in the next patch. Stop crying, piano. I'm gonna play the third match on. Yes, guys, but Guardsmen have been 210 requisition for years now. It's only getting nerfed in the next patch. 210 requisition is fucking scouts cost. I don't think scout squad is Guardsman squad. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Piano up here. If not, then not. Well, the third place match isn't that important. Guys, you guys can play. Want, but try to stream of me, B-Boss if you. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And let's hope we get a closer one next time around. We had only the first season, so I have 3 fights. It's Tex versus Freeman, I believe. So see you guys around.